I love the background. You look fabulous there. Fabulous there.
That's my office, would you believe?
Really? Oh, that's not bad, is it? Lovely. Now, Judi, I want to ask you then. So we've got some footage of the couples, and we sort of wanted to play some of it to you. I wondered if you could just give us an overview of what you think about the couples. But so can we get one of the images for us so that we can have a look at that? Let's do Harry and Meghan first, and if you could talk about what you see. OK, so there's Harry and Meghan. What's your thoughts?
OK, constantly tactile, constantly. It's a very US body language insofar as they want to be showing the world all the time that they're a bonded couple, that they love one another, that they adore one another, they're supportive. She uses a lot of also quite maternal gestures. And I think in a way that might be the secret, because in one way, it looks very romantic and quite sexy, but you notice that a lot of the time she'll take the lead. She'll be quite controlling with the body language, little pats on the back, little cues that she uses almost to reassure him. And if you remember the other day when she was wiping the lipstick off his face at polo, so in a way I think she probably provides not only a kind of wife figure in his life, I think there's something a little bit maternal that he might find quite appealing as well, obviously, as he lost his mother at a young age. But I think for British eyes, it's perhaps a little bit over the top. I mean, in America, it's all the rage, isn't it? On the red carpet, you know, you've got all the Kardashians and everything, kissing with tongues and everything like that.
God.
So, you know, this is quite mild. But for us here, it's quite extrovert.
It's a bit like that thing that your mum does when she spits on her fingers and wipes your eyes or something, wipes something off your mouth. I found myself doing that to my son.
I wrote that, and everybody else looked at me as though it never happened, and I thought, it is just me, but I'm glad it's you as well, Nana.
Yeah, I did that the other day to my son, and he went, ugh! He's 4 now, so he doesn't like this sort of thing anymore. What about William and Kate, then? Let's show some footage and see what your view is of them.
Yeah, they've kind of reached a level of perfection. It's very professional. They make a complete professional body language. As we know, they don't do PDAs very much. You might get, you know, once every 10 years, they might touch one another in public. But they use a lot of mirrored signals, and they always have done. And if anything, he tends to copy her, which gives her the edge when it comes to a little bit of power and control. But that subliminal mirroring that they use, and obviously they're not doing it in this clip because, you know, he's holding his program. But generally, when you see them, they will move together. They'll be very well synchronized. And that, in a way, implies that they're very like-minded. So I think whatever happens in the relationship, and I have to say I think Windsor men are trouble with a capital T. I don't think any of us would really want to be married to one of them. But I think it kind of shows that they're very like-minded in their thinking and their goals when it comes to their destiny together.
Right, OK. So let's have a look at our final couple then, because they're all in the balcony now. So let's take a look at them. We've got one more couple, haven't we? Harry and Meghan. Camilla and Charles.
Yeah, horrible. His treatment of her in public, I find appalling. I don't know what it's like behind the scenes. He ignores her so much in nearly every clip that we see. And Camilla, quite rightly, is very nervous. She's obviously still a bit worried about public acceptance. He doesn't help her out at all. He tends to come out. You see her when they came out on the balcony. He walked out, you know, I'm the next king. And she had to kind of edge round him and dance around him. And you can see her hands begin to shake. He just doesn't really give her that much time at all. And did you see with Kate at the service when he blew her a kiss? And I thought, you've never done that to your wife in public. How nice would a gesture like that be? So I'm not particularly happy. He tends to look as though he's very much at the centre of attention. I think it looks as though she nannies him slightly and flatters him. So it's a complimentary relationship. But I wouldn't want to be in her shoes.
No, I think she needs that sort of thing. Listen, Judi, thank you so much for your expert eye on all of that. That is Judi James. She's a body language expert.